Hi, Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for May 2019 by Ama. Please like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, turn on the notification bell. For those of you who would like to get a private consultation with me, please visit my website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. If you like to know more, I have already done and uploaded a whole new reading for your sign for download and purchase, and the link for that is down here below if you are interested for download and purchase. In the new reading for you, I'm doing an Akashic reading with more advice and predictions coming to you from the Akashic records. Remember to also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign. For this reading today for you, Pisces, I have 4 cards, 3 from the traditional tarot deck and 1 more additional card from the Angels Oracle deck. The general feelings that I'm picking up for your sign, Pisces, have to deal with you protecting what is yours, standing up for yourself, some success in a new journey that you just begun, balance or justice through the courts and the legal system. And it is about you seeing everything in a retrospective, where you used to be a year before, and where you want to be and where you want your life to go in a year from now. So now I will break this down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for you in this reading is the Five of Swords. To me, it means competitions of importance, winners and losers, clearly defeating others. However, please pay attention of the danger of rushing too soon or overconfidence. It also means standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand, protecting what is yours, and maybe having to turn your back onto something, having to let go of something so that success can come in. That's the meaning of the card. So now let me hear the spirit and the spirit guides. What do they have to say about this card? Does this mean for you, Pisces? You have to make a choice. Where is appropriate for you to not speak up, to take a step back and to listen, and where is appropriate for you to speak up so you can defend yourself, so you can speak up to against non-sayers or against anybody that may be unjustly accuse you of something. There's going to be a sense of you willing and choosing to participate into some kind of a competition. Could be something that you do on your leisure time, like competing in a sport, and that could be fun. Could be some kind of a competition that may be taking place in the work place, where a superior, a higher up, may be coming up to you and maybe telling you and your coworkers, like, whoever wants to move up and whoever wants this other opportunity, here's what you need to do. Okay, they could also be involved in this, besides the competition, forms and applications that you may need to fill out, or if you are willing to go the extra mile, okay, so for you to move up in your career. For some of you, there could be also some traveling involved. You may be required to travel for work. But either way, even if this is not the case, I get the sense of some of you are going to feel very relieved because this travel is happening. For some of you, it may also be about long distance travel. You are getting ready to leave something behind you because it did serve its purpose. You may be getting ready to leave behind you old friends, old ideas, old relationships, an old place of employment, because now your career is moving forward and you now need to do other things with your career, even getting this new job. Or your life is now evolving in a different way, and you may be it may be going forward in a different direction. So therefore, or you're growing, and sometimes when you grow, not everyone in your life grows with you. You see things differently now from a different perspective. Therefore, maybe some people don't fit in this equation of maturity anymore. You are getting ready to set your ducks in a row, whatever you need, so that you can successfully complete a case, a legal case. You may have to deal with important financial transactions and you need to get your ducks in a row. So it's all about preparation, getting your ducks in a row. The next card that you have is the Three of Wands. And this is a card that I also got for other signs as well. To me, it means um, beginning something new and success. The universe is giving you a hint of success in this journey that you just begun, to give you a hint that this is the right path for you, and that's why you initially you're going to see or achieve that success. What else? It also means embarking on a new journey from which you cannot come back, toward the realization of your dreams, to make your dreams a reality. You could be also having a moment where you're going a pause, hitting a pause, because you need to refresh, regenerate, retrieve your steps, reflect on your journey so far and what is it that you need to do next. Some of you have a tendency to really focus on whatever you are doing, on your work, and there is a need for you to take a break from it all so that you can reset your system. It's important for you to figure out a proper balance between work, between your social life, your private time. Make sure that you do everything in moderation, and moderation is going to be the key. Some of you are now getting ready to see yourself or to connect with your higher self. Okay, when you connect with your higher self, you definitely have a different perspective on yourself. You definitely have a different perspective on your life, how your life has been and where your life needs to go. For some of you, you are literally okay on a balcony, surrounded by beautiful imaginary and overseeing everything above you. That could be the case. You may be traveling, or you could be visiting places that are beautiful, with beautiful imaginary, beautiful nature, a beautiful view. This could also be the symbolism of some of you ending up on top of your career, and you could be working toward making that happen. Or if you happen yourself to move, maybe your job is moving, or maybe you get a new job or a new apartment. This is an apartment with a very good view moving up. That's the sense that I get. The next card is the Justice card. To me, it means balance, dealing with the courts or the legal system. And I think I got this card for other signs as well. Dealing with the courts and the legal system, or being rewarded through courts and the legal system. Sometimes it also means a new beginning. It means ready to take on a fight. It means that you may have to deal with some unpleasant situations, that stemmed from the past, that could be in regards to a business or your finances or a family matter. It also means results and rewards due to your efforts, persistence, and hard work. For some of you, your efforts are worth it, are repaying you because you seem to very soon you're going to land a better job position, a job position that has more power, more authority, that is going to help you to feel more grounded. At the same time, I get a sense that you are going to regain a more realistic perspective of what are your chances on what is it that you still may need to work on, to work at it, what is it that you already have gained. You are approaching everything not only from a more practical point of view, but also from a more realistic one. Some of you is like either life is testing you, you could be testing yourself just because you want to see, in other words, who is real and who is not real, if you can make it, and if you need to have like what are your realistic expectations. You could be consulting a lawyer or an attorney because either you need to gain a better perspective in a legal situation, whether you should get ready to complete and end that situation, or what are your chances in winning in a legal situation. Okay, realistically, what are your perspectives? And that's why you could be consulting a lawyer and an attorney to go over all of the ins and outs before you take on something of importance. You may be consulting with financial advisors, accounting, for those of you who maybe want to start a business but you really want to have like a more realistic perspective. Okay, it does feel that you are not only relying on your own logic and your own intuition, but you may also consult other people who are experts in that area, because if you are investing in a business, you want to make sure that you are not going into this business blindfolded. You may be dealing with contracts, renewal of contracts. You may be dealing with important paperwork or documents. It is about the right course of action, the right attitude, the right thing for you to do so that you can better balance your life, so that your health can be at a better balance, so that your thinking can be at a better balance. There is a certain sense that where you felt that people maybe served you wronged or used you or tipped off your balance, you are going to take action toward that. This may be you taking a stand to protect yourself in a legal way by using the law. This could also be you standing up for yourself, okay? Because the injustices being done towards you have tipped off your own personal balance. You are going to have enough of it. Okay, if family is up in your nerves, you're going to put an end to that. If people are using you, or abusing you, misrepresenting you, or misinterpreting anything that you may be saying, you're going to just have enough. I get a sense that for many of you Pisceans, it's going to be like enough is enough. You may decide to it's like to everyone each on. You are not going to be dealing anymore with non-sayers or people who try to undermine you or underestimate you in some ways. Some of you are going to get ready to start some new course of study. Okay, you could be thinking about going back to school. You may be thinking about adding more titles to the titles that you already have. You are going to take a look at your qualifications, because there's a sense that you want to do more in your career, you want to do more in a relationship, you want to do more in your life. So you are going to be reflecting and evaluating a relationship. What else is next? Okay, what can be done? You are going to examine and reevaluate your job situation. What can be done because you want more? You could be re-examining your whole life because you want more. But school programs, learning more, courses, webinars, workshops, all of that stuff plays a role in helping you to move forward. The next card that you have is a year from now. I don't know if you can see here, if the lighting is better. A year from now. Sometimes we overestimate how much we can achieve in a year, and we underestimate how much we can achieve in a shorter period of time, maybe in a month. In the month of May, you need to put a lot of emphasis on what is practical for you to do, what are your realistic expectations. Focus on taking some kind of action, and focus on having some kind of a new beginning. If you want to start that business, this is time. If you want to have a better job, this is time for you to start looking, researching, and applying for other jobs. If you want to be in a relationship, do your best. Maybe you can start online dating. You can ask your friends to set you up on dates. You can go out more. You can socialize more. You have to understand how much you have shifted, evolved, and transformed internally. Who you used to be a year from now, it's not you anymore, because so much has changed at an internal level, and you are now getting ready. You are still in this journey of making yourself better, making your life better, and even helping other people around you to make them better. Because this is a psychic reading, it feels like you may have already gone through that journey. For other Pisceans, this is yet to be happen. But again, mark this video to rewatch it again, because maybe in the hard time of a year from now, this could be making better sense for you. Also notice your finances, because your finances are going to completely be transformed for the better in a positive way a year from now, provided that you start to do your work, whatever you need to do, so that you can have better finances. Could also be about settlements. Money may be showing up for you through settlements, the settling of a lawsuit, the settling of legal case in some ways, or due to a promotion and you advancing in your business or in your career. I hope that this is making sense to you. Do comment down here below. I'm curious to hear from you. If you'd like to know more, I already made a whole new reading for your sign, an Akashic reading with more prediction and advice. If you like to download and purchase that video, the link is down here below in the show more description box. If you like to have your very own private consultation, visit www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. When you subscribe, please remember to turn on the notification bell, and I will connect with you next time. Bye, Pisces.